Morning everybody, my name's Dave. Welcome to a beautiful sunny day in Berwick. Yesterday I revamped the garage a little bit, got a bit more space now, got a lot more space in fact. Today what I'm going to do is the radiator. I'm going to put some coolant in. I've got it all down here. I've got coolant, oil, everything all down there waiting to go. I'm going to put an additive in the coolant. The additive is going to be to increase the temperature that it boils at. I won't need to run the car until I've done the coolant, and I'm going to do the transmission after that if I get time. I can't do the rocker cover leak as yet because I don't have the sealant. As soon as the sealant arrives I can do that job. Okay, let's look at the order in which we need to do things here. I think we need to remove the air intake pipe. Once the air intake pipe's out of the way, we'll take the top of the cowl off, then the radiator fan, then the bottom cowl, and we'll drain the radiator. Once the radiator's drained, we'll force some air in there to help drain it. Once it's drained, then I reckon that the next step is to fill it up with coolant and put the additive in. Okay, so I've taken off the intercooler and I've taken off the air intake pipe. What I need to do now is take off the upper cowling, the top radiator hose, and drain the coolant out. I took the front timing belt cover off and had a look under there. I've drained the radiator down, I'm reassembling it all. I've put the bracket back in for the earth mounts in here, which I'd left out by accident. That was a bit of a problem. I had to consult the book of words to get that right. Anyway, I've done that. I'm not convinced that the rocker cover is leaking, but I'm going to do it anyway. Maybe the seals at the back are leaking or something. I think that's about it. I'm just going to reassemble. If you want to watch, you can. I'll put you over here and tilt you down a bit, and you can watch me putting stuff in. So what's going in next is the battery, which is going over here. I need to put the plastic tray in first. Well, that's that one in the wrong way around. Put that in right. What have I got wrong here? Something's not, there we are. I think everything's in place. Right, let's get the fan back on. So this is brand new hydraulic fluid here. And you can see how pink that is right there. Right, just bear with me 1 second. That is out of my engine. That's the problem. See the colour difference? The transmission fluid that was in my car is now burnt. So what I need to do now is I need to go to the other side and take out bolt 1. Right, so I need to put number 2 back in. Torque 38 Newton meters. I want to give you a word of warning. What I've done is I've dropped my ATF fluid. I followed the manual and it said 30 Newton meters torque for the plug. But then when I looked at it, it said the 4L30E gearbox transmission. I have a 3040 LE and the torque is 19 Newton meters. Don't fall into that trap, okay? 19 Newton meters, don't try and tighten it to 30 because it'll just strip it out. And it says a new seal on every new one. So I'm going to try and put a copper washer on. Okay, so I've changed the hydraulic fluid, transmission fluid, and I'm going to start up and see if we can select the gears now. I just put my radio on silent. Okay. I want it to switch. Oh look, is that flashing at 4 hertz or 2 hertz? Well, that worked the last time I tried it. Anyway, I can select all the gears so it looks like I've done enough fluid. Can we go for a test drive? Look at them stupid bloody lights ahead of us. Dog and bone. Talk about bloody dog bones.